school traditional, shotgun and Sunday school. Don't really care what you think, 'cause I've been asking around, and you know what I found is most of us believe the same things. And I won't conform, my mind ain't gonna change. I'm just like concrete, I'm all mixed up and set in my ways.
Hey there, YouTube. Hey there, Piper, coming at you. Hope you're all doing well tonight. Tonight I'm gonna come to you guys. Gonna do a VR for Eddie Gray over there in the Pipe Nook for his 5,000 sub GAW that he's doing. First, I'm smoking my Zermersham Rob Roy Bent. As you can see, it's got a few miles on her. In this, I'm smoking some Eileen's Dream. This is my one of my dedicated aromatic pipes, and this is also the first pipe I ever bought. So I thought it was kind of fitting because there's a couple things that Eddie had asked us to do for our VR. You could do one or the other, and one of them was to tell the story about the first time you ever smoked a pipe. Well, my first time wasn't anything super, I wouldn't say it was a story really worth telling, just because I'm sure I did what I'm sure a lot of people did. I smoked fast and hard and fast, and bowl was too tight, things like that. So, but I thought it would be kind of fitting to smoke the first pipe I ever bought. So I don't smoke this pipe very often, but like I said, this is one of my dedicated aromatic pipes. So I don't know. Like I said, it seemed fitting, but the other option was to tell a pipe-related story, is the way I understood it. Whether like somebody found out you smoked a pipe or whatever, and I've told that story in a while back for another VR. But I thought I would tell a story, kind of an interesting story that does involve another person. Sorry, I'm having a really hard time keeping this stuff lit. It's not very wet, so it's kind of interesting. It's not staying lit. But, so I started smoking a pipe in 2017. It was the summer, so it was about, I would say June or July, right in there. And a few months later, my mom came to town to visit. She came in from San Diego, and we were downtown. I was showing her around Omaha, and we were downtown, and there's one of the brick and mortars that we have here in Omaha is downtown. I said, "Oh, look, let's go in here real quick because I want to see what they had, things like that. And that was kind of when she found out that I was smoking a pipe. And she didn't really have an opinion one way or the other, no real reaction to it. Well, we were in there, we were smelling different blends, and that was when I was still smoking strictly aromatics. So it was kind of just a thing that we did, no big deal. Well, then later on, fast forward to 2018, and I started doing these YouTube videos, and I told my parents about it and whatnot, and then they kind of started watching my videos and this and that, and kind of thought it was like funny, interesting, weird. I don't know what their opinion of it really is. As far as the pipe smoking thing, I mean, no, but I guess the meat of this story is back in September, my mom and I went to Ireland, and we were in Ireland for 2 weeks, and while we were there, I had obviously things you want to do, but one of the things that I really wanted to do was go to the Peterson shop there in Dublin and check it out. And one of the other things that we ended up doing was I was able to book us a tour of the actual Peterson factory. And so my mom and I went to the Peterson factory, and we went through the whole production line and everything like that. And it was just a really cool experience because it was like I was able to share this extremely awesome, one of a kind, once in a lifetime experience, and I was able to share it with somebody that's not a pipe smoker, being my mom, but she was just as fascinated with it as I was. Like, she was just as into it as I was, and it was just a really awesome experience that we were able to share. And so for me, that's probably like one of the best pipe related stories that I've got. Going through that tour, I think it kind of I think my mom was kind of able to see that, like, for me, it's not just about smoking. For me, I love the artistry side of pipes. I love the work and the craftsmanship that goes into making pipes. And so I think that, that it was just a very, very cool thing. So that's my story. Oh shit. And then I just burnt my house down. I think I have wood floors. Oops. Maybe I should tamp it better. Not be such a rookie. Whatever. Anyways, that's my tale. Hopefully it suffices, and it's what you were, Eddie. Hopefully it's what you were looking for, or whatever. I'm gonna get out of here. Again, I always ramble, so I'm gonna get out of here before I start rambling too much. But until next time, guys, as always, have a great day, pleasant evening. I'm Patriot Piper. I'll see you next time. Later.